Digital citizenship.
Screen time. This site said, on any given day, teens in the United States spend about 9 hours using media for their enjoyment, according to the report by Common Sense Media, a nonprofit focused on helping children, parents, and educators navigate the world of media and technology. Children aged 5 to 16 spend an average of 6.5 hours a day in front of a screen, compared with around 3 hours in 1995, according to market research firm Childwise. Guidelines recommend no more than 2 hours of screen time a day. BBC.
In a YouTube video, a woman talks about how video games are actually not that bad for you. It is crazy because we always link video games to bad, but really they help your eyesight so you can see things that are more precise, and your focus so you can focus on multiple things more. We also learned that the average video game player is 33 years old. However, screen time can distract you from doing things that you're supposed to be doing for hours and hours. The brain's frontal lobe is the area responsible for decoding and comprehending social interactions. It is in this corner of the mind that we empathize with others, take in nonverbal cues while talking to friends and colleagues, and learn how to read the hundreds of unspoken signs, facial expression, tone of voice, and more that add color and depth to real-world relationships. Psychology Today. The frontal lobe develops during early childhood and is dependent on socializing and having friendships and hanging out with people. So if you're always on screens, you'll have more trouble making friends than people who are hardly ever on screen time.
A disadvantage of using technology is that it can be very dangerous on the road. Say you were texting your best friend while you were driving. You wouldn't have your eyes on the road. You couldn't see if you were going to crash into a car or even a sidewalk. This is exactly what happened to Ashley, who was featured in the last text video. She was an 18-year-old girl who was driving on the road. She died because of texting, the day before she graduated. If you text on the road, that could lead to an accident. According to the website Use of Technology, some advantages of using technology are that it is easy to access information, encourages creativity, improves communication, can be used to help schools, improves housing and lifestyle, improves entertainment, and can change health industry.
There are lots of social media apps that are getting hugely popular. On Business Insider, they list 16 top social media apps in 2015 to 2016. Some of these apps include Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Those are the top 5 most popular social media apps, but tons of others are getting way more popular. All of these apps have something in common. They can all distract you for hours and hours, which can make you do lots of things you're supposed to do, and they can cause less sleep and so much more.
Computers distract us. If your laptop is open, it is almost impossible to refrain from checking email or surfing the internet, even if you don't want to. Sometimes I get bored during a topic I'm not interested in and start playing a game. 2048 is my current favorite. Then zone out and miss a context switch when we go to something I'm interested in. Published studies have found that this kind of multitasking impairs learning. A reason you should use screens during school is because of the apps that can be educating. Apps can also teach students in a fun way. Also, most screens have a camera where you can video yourself. Speaking in front of a camera can improve literacy.
Bibliography.
Credits!
Thank you for watching.
We hope you enjoy!